กิซานอิลุมชินอฟครับ
สวัสดีเด็กๆทุกคน Mended Kuntaurmet, dear friends, I am happy to greet you with this famous Kalmyk song of the hottest Buddhist hello from the people of the Kalmyk Republic who I am honored to be represent here. As a politician, I am deeply impressed by this unprecedented endeavor for world morality revival. I am greatly thankful for the invitation to participate in this auspicious event for Thailand and the whole world. As I can see and feel the strong enthusiasm of this capacity student forum of yours, I am getting more and more certain that the bright future in Thailand as well as around the world is a real thing. I am highly fascinated by your passion to change the world for the better. The habits based on Buddhist meditations, public morals, and ethical techniques will definitely bring about clear thoughts, good speeches, and good actions from any individual and create a deep sense of right and wrong in any society. As students, you are all certainly going to play an active role in this moral process, which supposes the creation of positive habits among the young people on a daily basis through continuous training in your future professional activities. I come from Kalmykia, it's the only Buddhist republic in Europe, and as a Buddhist, I am speechlessly fascinated by the rich Buddhist culture of Thailand. I am captivated by the level of the genuine Buddhist moral and ethical awareness of your countrymen, which I could only dream of 17 years ago for my countrymen when I became the president of Kalmykia. Within these 17 years, I have come to the firm understanding that the moral values of a Buddhist culture can guide and protect our young people throughout their lives. It is a great honor for me to stand here before you and rejoice with you in this big and exciting event. It is always a pleasure to meet young people like you, especially students, because they are awaiting the strongest and most pleasant emotions of having once been a student too. I wouldn't like to be too formal today, because I still feel myself young both in soul and body. Russia is the largest country in the world and it's multinational. I represent a small nation called the Kalmyks. We are situated in the south of Russia between the Caspian and Black Seas. Russia used to be a totalitarian socialist country with no opportunity for business. When the social changes of the 90s of the last century came, I became a businessman and one of the first Russians to be called self-made millionaire. I think being a Buddhist doesn't contradict to being a businessman. On the contrary, when I came into power, I saw the necessity of recultivating and reinstilling in the minds of our youth the unshakable guiding awareness of the Buddhist teachings and public morals which had been brought down by communism in our former Buddhist Kalmyk land. And for my own money, which I had made as a businessman, I started building our first Buddhist temples and stupas, Christian churches and Muslim mosques, since our republic is multicultural. As a result, we are proud to state that our republic has been the most peaceful place in the Northern Caucasus, south part of Russia, with no ethnic or religious conflicts. We are well aware that to change the habits of heavy alcohol abuse, idleness, and of some of the other socially immoral behavior of some part of our youth for physically healthier and morally higher standards is neither an easy nor quick task. And the understanding of the necessity for change made me think of the timeless. Since the very beginning of coming into power, I have been doing my best to lay a firm foundation for generations to come. Of course, it is too early to speak of any results today, but I could tell you, analyzing the present status quo in our republic, about the work we have done and our future plans to follow up the social goals we have chosen. On our invitation, His Holiness Dalai Lama XIV visited Elista, the capital of our republic, to take part in the opening ceremony of the first Buddhist temple. The people of Kalmykia were strongly fascinated by his teachings. We hope he will come and pray with us more and more times, raising moral standards in our youth through his teachings. Today we can proudly say that we have ended up step by step with the biggest Buddhist temple in Europe. The Western European encyclopedias place us, the Kalmyks, as the youngest Europeans. 400 years ago, we came as nomads from Asia to Europe. So, let's come together and change the world for the better, since you are all we stars. The bright future is in your own hands. We are in Europe, you are in Asia. We are one family. Gens una sumas, rauke, krapkrua, dio kan.